Math Challenge Round 3.
Hello, Mr. David. I'm Chansey from your college. Yeah, okay. And today I'll be explaining the round 3 Telegram Mathematics Challenge, question A to question H. Alright, so for question A, write down the cube root of 27. This is how a cube root of 27 looks like, and the answer is going to be 3. Because 3 times 3 times 3 equals 27. Okay, now for question B, we got 3 to the power of 5 subtracted by the square root of 441. So I'm going to write the question again. 3 to the power of 5 is 243, and then we subtract 21. That's the answer to the square root here. We get 222. Okay, that's the answer. Now for question C, write down the value of 5 to the power of 0. 5 to the power of 0 equals 1, and any other number to the power of 0 will equal 1 too. Now for question D, simplify y to the power of 5 times y to the power of 4. Okay, and then you will have to add it and get y to the power of 9. For multiplications like this, so it's very simple multiplication, just have to add them up. Okay, the power series add them up. And we get the sum of them, and that's the answer. Okay, now for question E, simplify x to the power of -3 raised by the power of 5. Okay, we'll write the question again. And if it's in the brackets, you are not going to add them up, although it's still multiplication. You're going to multiply them. So it's going to be something like this. Sorry. And I'm going to get x to the power of -15. So this is the number. This is the answer. And then for question F, write as the power of 2, 2 to the power of 12 divided by 2 to the power of 3. Okay. So this is going to be looking like something like this. Wrote the wrong number. Of 3. And then we're going to need to subtract for the divide. You're going to need to subtract the powers here. Okay. And then we're going to get 2 to the power of 9. So that is the number. That's the answer. Now for question G, simplify 3a squared b to the power of 4 all raised by the power of 3. We're gonna it's the same for this one, multiplication. So they are all raised by the power of 3. So it's gonna look something like this. Okay, and 3 to the power of 3 is gonna be 27. 3 times 2 is gonna be 6. 4 times 3 is gonna be 12. So that is for question G. And now for the last question. Simplify a to the power of 5 multiplied by a to the power of 2 divided by a to the power of -3. Okay, so let's apply what we have learned. Multiplication without brackets here. Just gonna add them up, just a to the power of 7 divided by a to the power of 3. It looks something like this. And then because this is negative, and for divide, we need to subtract also. So if you write it out, it would be something like this. 7 subtract -3. But negative equals positive. So it's going to be 7 plus 3. So the answer is going to be 10. Okay? So these are the explanations and step-by-step calculations for the round 3 Telegram Mathematics Challenge, question A to question H.
Hello, I'm Tian Hui, and I'm going to be doing question I to P. So write 2 square root 2 as a single power of 2. So basically, power is this right here. This is called a power. And we want it in power of 2, so let's get started. Square root of 2 equals 2 power of 1 over 2. Now 2 square root of 2 will equal to 2 power of 2 over 2, which is also 1, times 2 power of 1 over 2. So now we use 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2, we'll get 2, 3 over 2 power. So now, since you may be wondering why it's plus instead of times the indices, since a m times a n equals a m plus n. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to question J. So 4 over 9 power of 3 over 2. So we need to power 3 over 2 in both denominator and numerator. So it's 4, 3, and square root 9 cubed. So this will equal to 8 over 27. Since square root of 4 is 2 and square root of 9 is 3. 2 power of 3 equals 8 and 9 power of 3 equals 27. Okay, so now we'll be moving on to question K. So 8 negative 4 over 3 equals 3 negative 3, square 8 negative 4. Then will equals 1 over 2 negative 4, which will equals to 1 over 16. You may be wondering why do we need to fraction this, and it's because a negative m equals a square root, no, fraction a m. So it's something like this. So we can see the answer is 1 over 60. So we'll be moving on to question L. So this we can just minus the indices. So this is 4. And now the bottom part is gone since there's no indices left to minus. So it's already divided. And the way it's divided is because a n times a m equals to a n minus m. So now we extract this, which is 4 plus x equals negative 1. We extract the indices already. And you may be wondering why is it plus? It's because a power of m times a power of n equals a power of m plus n. So 4 plus x equals negative 1. Now we have to find the value of x. So x equals to negative 4, negative 1. So x equals to negative 5. So now we'll be moving on to question M. So we can see that the indices we have to find the indices of n, but the base number is not the same. So we use 64 divide 2, we'll get 2 power of 6. So 2 power of 10 over 2 power of 6 equals 2 power of n. So we cut this off and cut this off, we'll get 2 over 4 equals 2 power of n. So if we extract the indices, n equals 4. Now question n, write 1 over square root cube 4 as a single power of 2. As said before, a power is something like this, and we have to write it as a power of 2. So 1 over cube square root 4 equals to 4 negative 1 third. This is because 1 a square root 2 equals to a square root 2. So now we turn this into 2, which is 2 power of 2 negative 1 over 3. So we'll get 2 negative 2 over 3, which is this is the power. So now we'll be moving on to question O. So for A, equals 16 times a power of 2a. And we can see all the base numbers are different, so we have to make them the same, which is 2 power of 2 power a equals 4 times 2 power of 2a. So now we extract the numbers, which is 2a equals 4 times 2a. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's 2 times 6a. So 2a equals 4 times 6a. So we move this to here. We'll get 2a minus 6a equals 4. So now 2a minus 6a equals negative 4a and equals 4. So now we bring this over here to divide. We get a equals negative 1. So this is the final answer for O. Now we'll be moving on to the last question, which is P. So for P, we need to make everything here the same base number again, which is 3. So 3 power of 2x equals 27 a power of 2 times 3b. Now we make this 3 square root 3a power of 2. So it's 3a over 2 times 3b, and here 3 2x. So now we abstract everything, which is 2x equals 3a over 2 times, no, plus b, sorry. Now equals to 4x, since the bottom number here, it becomes times, so it becomes times 2b, and also times 2, which is 4x equals 3a plus 2b. Oh my god, sorry for my ugly handwriting. Now, so the last answer will be x equals 3 over 4a plus 1 over 2b. Okay, so let me write this part again over here. 4x equals 3a 4a plus 2b. So if you see, we use this one, it becomes divide over here, so it's divide 4, and the same thing over here, which is divide 4. So 3 over 4a plus 1 over 2b, because it's simplified, since 2 over 4 simplified version is 1 over 2b. So this is our final answer, and now this is question. Now we are done with question I to P with the step-by-step calculation. So we are done with the whole round 3 Telegram mathematics challenge. Thank you for listening.